I'm out most days filming, but this is something I don't think I've ever seen before. I'm at Barton Broad. There's lots of smoke, and the flames you can clearly see are rather dramatic. At first I was a bit concerned, and I thought, well, everybody else on the Broad is just carrying on as usual, so I'll just do the same. It turns out there'd just been some work being done, and they were just burning whatever they'd cut back. So busy watching the smoke and flames that I almost missed spark of light emerging from the direction of Neatishead and Gay's Staithe. I had actually seen this boat earlier when I was filming for this video. I just arrived at Cold Harbour as it went past, so I dashed out of my car up onto the bank and just managed to film it before it went round the corner. You'll see that later in this video. A little bit of research. I've discovered it was built in 1927 in Potter Heigham by Herbert Woods himself. So from one spectacular cruiser to another. Now just coming into view is Missouri Star. A little bit more research. I've discovered that she was built in 1932 by Jack Powles & Co. in Wroxham. I wonder what they thought about all the smoke and flames as they went past. As is always the case, I'm joined by others here at the viewing platform. Several people about today.
There's not. Oh, there's a fire over there.
I often see the Nancy Oldfield Trust. Here on Barton Broad, their base is not very far away from here at all. And another boat I always see here is this Go Bananas boat. Always out fishing. It must be so cold out there, though. It's cold enough here on the viewing platform today. There's still smoke and flames way over in the distance.
Just sort of drying the wings or something, do you think?
before going to Barton Broad, I went to St Benets Abbey and Cold Harbour. So let's now go and have a look and see what I saw there. While beside the river, not a single boat went past, so I thought, oh, I'll go and film inside the abbey instead. But of course, what happens? A boat goes past. Of course it does. This whole stretch of river, that was the only duck I saw, hiding in amongst the trees. You can perhaps just make out the swans flying behind those trees. St Benets Abbey moorings without a single boat making use of them. Let's go and have a look inside. Inside the gatehouse are these two figures. There's that one there, one side of the arch, and this one is the other side. It's hard to work out exactly what they are doing. They've survived remarkably well, seeing as this abbey was built in 1020. It was a huge site covering 32 acres. There was a cathedral on the site, and there's now a wooden cross which marks where the altar would have been in the cathedral. So now I'm going to drive to the opposite side of these marshes, and that's Cold Harbour, where, as I told you, just as I arrived, a spark of light went past. See, when I was here, I had no idea I would see it at Barton Broad. On the opposite bank of the river here is Thurn Mill, a short distance away. I'm now in the process of leaving Cold Harbour, and as I do, you drive along the track, fields each side, And it was a huge surprise to me to see tundra bean geese. They're a long way from me, so it's not fantastic close-up footage of them. But they got their black beaks with the orange ring around it. Just a few of the photos I took today. I take several when I'm out. Obviously, some of them I can't use, but some are okay, so I like to include them. That's just about it for today. I hope you've enjoyed Barton Broad, St Benets Abbey, Cold Harbour. Thank you for all the likes that you leave on my videos each week, and to those of you who share them as well, thank you. I've had a few more subscribers, so hello to you, and of course, thank you to my channel members. I often see people when I'm out and about filming, so if any of you are my new subscribers from this week or last week, as I did see several people and chat to you, thank you for subscribing and watching. I know there's lots of photos of the smoke and the flames, but it was just so dramatic, and I've never ever seen anything like that on the Broads. Let's hope that this weather bomb fast approaching doesn't cause too much damage in the storm. Thanks for watching.